Hello, my name is Anthony. Welcome to the session that discusses redaction rules, which are available in 22C in the Oracle Utilities Cloud Services. In this session, we'll talk about this new feature and how it can impact your business. I will give you an overview of redaction rules, followed by more detail to explain how you would use it and the benefits to your business. Then we'll explain what you need to consider when implementing this product in your business. Finally, we'll walk through a demonstration of setting up rules and provide you with some additional resources. Redaction rules are used to scramble important data during the data migration process. This allows you to reuse data for alternative processes such as testing and data warehousing whilst protecting private information. The implementation of the rules impacts the data as it is exported for migration or other purposes using the inbuilt export capabilities. Redaction rules configure the techniques and methods used to scramble private data. These rules are then attached to appropriate fields within tables to implement the rules. Once configured, the rules are then applied by the content migration assistant when performing data migration and in the generalized data export when exporting data to external systems such as data warehouses. In this implementation advice section, we'll go through what you need to consider before enabling this feature in your business and what you need to know to set it up. To set up redaction rules, there are several objects that need to be configured. The first step is to configure a set of reusable redaction functions. These are configured as part of the F1 redaction function extendable lookup. It's possible to define date masks, numeric masks, string masks, and generic regular expressions or regex to jumble the data to your satisfaction. Once the redaction functions are configured, a redaction rule is created that links the appropriate redaction function with the appropriate field in the relevant table. This field can be a physical field, a reference field from a foreign key, or a next part statement pointing to an element in a club attached to the object. Once configured, the rules are applied automatically by the content migration assistant and generalized data export. It is possible to bypass the rules for generalized data export by specifying the setting "Do not apply redaction rules" as to Y as part of the submissions process for the initial and ongoing extracts. In this demonstration, I will show you how to set up redaction rules. Welcome to the demonstration of redaction rules. So I'll take you through the process very briefly so you can understand the steps to go through to set up redaction rules and apply them. So the first thing you need to do is go and look at the redaction functions. And those are available using an extendable lookup. So we go navigate to the extendable lookup function. And as you can see here, I can get to the redaction rules using F1 redact function. So these functions allow you to define reasonable instructions on how to set up rules. So you can see some samples here, and you can see the detailed description which gives you what happens when you apply this rule. Now I'll show you how to add a rule very briefly. So you click on the add button to add a brand new rule, and this will open up a maintenance dialog. So you can see you name the function, put a description, and then you decide what type you want. And we have date masks where you can put the mask in. Here you have a number mask where you can actually put the offset and end offset and replacement digits. You can do a string mask, again with offsets as a replacement character. You can also replace the digits only inside a string. And you can do a regular expression which is a generic, where you put a regex statement in here and the replacement expression, and you can see the examples. So that's how you set up redaction functions, and the online documentation takes you through how to set up and all the different, what these descriptions and so forth mean. Now you must make sure that the function is active to be used. The next step is, once you've actually got your redaction functions, is to add redaction rules. To do that, you simply navigate to redaction and you add a rule. So let's talk about adding rules. So in the redaction rule, you talk about a rule type and the field source, where there's a physical field. When you put a physical field, you will link the table and the function to the field. Whether it's a reference field, and whether it's a XML expression. Now, each of these you put through, you then link your redaction function that you want to apply. Now, the field in a table will give you the information that you need to basically tell the system to apply this rule using CMA or GDE. Thank you. For additional information about the redaction rules, see the security section on Oracle Help Center for your cloud service, which is available at docs.oracle.com. Please note, as privacy is dictated by both varying government, local, and business rules, no default configuration is provided with your cloud service to provide maximum flexibility. To use this capability, you must configure the redaction rules applicable to your needs. This concludes this presentation. Thank you for watching.